That does push up the CO2, which shouldn't be that bad. And then we just have a lot of ice melting right here. Feels bad. Okay, so we are going to want a cooling loop. Alright, so the problem with this is that it's not actually looping. I think we could fix that by using this line. We have to add another line here, sadly. And then I need to make this a bridge setup. So I need to have directional flow somewhere, which is probably going to be set with the bridges. And then I need to have a shutoff setup. Okay. We'll just wait for this to be built first. A lot of things need to be built. Alright, so this floor is done. Not bad. Then we'll read a lot of the mealwood seeds. Going to move out a lot of the heat generation right there. Let's actually start getting another bathroom setup. So this is going to be following the top level. And then we're going to get the sink right here. That's going to be right here. Everything's going to basically copy the top room. Going to get the crown molding as well. And let's get some piping. Now there's this water pipe that goes out into the... It's going into the spawn. Oh, and it's taking turns. Okay, I need to have this turn off for now. So that we can just eat up all the bathroom water. Kind of maxed it out right now a little bit. We need to be able to have room for the bathroom water to come out. It's got to be done. It's got to be done. Okay, so this is done now. Natural tiles on top of pipes. 2 legit city special. And then... I guess we're just building this for the memes, because I should reroute the pipes. So there's wastewater, but not actual clean water for everything to work at. So clean water is going to be on the left, wastewater is going to be on the right. Wastewater is on the left, clean water is on the... Okay, so the inside is clean water, and then the outside is the dirty water. So we could reroute everything so that this pipeline doesn't exist anymore. Don't have to go through here. Have it come through the bottom instead. Should be okay. And because I want to just get through some of the water right now, I am going to put some reservoirs here. I actually should remove these ladders as well. Alright, so it goes through here. 1, 2, 3. Not here, not here. And then 4, 5. Interesting. This does not need to be a bridge. We could remove a lot of these pipes now. We're not using the cooling loop anymore, so we could remove this as well. We're keeping this line because it's coming from the cool slush. And then this doesn't need to be a bridge either. Alright, so we're just doing this right now. We're just going to hold a lot of the water coming in from the desalinator so that we just get rid of this water tank. Dupes got to get to work. Where's my mealwood? Copy, paste, let's go. This is going to be a chilled area, hopefully. The only problem with this is that I think it's going to get too cold. It might actually get to like -5. There's a good chance that happens. Hopefully, though, it warms up and it just maintains with the cooling loop every now and then. That does mean I should have staggered water. That's true. Alright, so we cut this. And then we cut, I think it's here. And we wait for this to basically consume. Gotta wait for the rusty oxide to just keep rolling. Yep, and some of this is mad cold. Literally just running the cool slush through this, so it would cool everything down. Alright, so back over to here. I should be able to mine this, and we'll wait for that. Dupes should be able to mine these two now and be able to go down into the salt biome. And then we need more of the CO2 to actually just go to the bottom. Off-gassing? From what? I guess is the pea water on the top level right there. Dupes are still working on that. Not bad. That got trimmed out. Still deconstructing this. Hydrogen generators here. Chilling with the 88-degree stuff. Oxygen comes out pretty well. Looks like the aqua tuner still has it turned on. That's amazing. Be like that sometimes. Water here is stockpiled though. Pretty well. Okay, so how's the strip mining going? Need to make sure the dupes don't get stuck, of course. Gotta mine those two at a time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And of course, we're gonna have to mine through that as much as we can. This got built, so we could deconstruct this now. Back up top to the vacuum box. The geyser is working. It's trying to get hot. It's trying to do its best. It's trying to do its best. And I am going to have to redo... the entrance is at a weird spot. So I think we need to do this first. There's a geyser here that I should probably tap. It's free hydrogen. Can't be mad. And we have to make this a little bit weird design. So it's going to be a mirror of this design. This one goes to the right. We're making that one go to the left instead. So it should be pretty straightforward. We do have space for that. So there's going to be hydrogen here. Pushes off. Top of that. And then how do we do it? Immediately from the left side, it's 4, 1. Okay. This is going to be iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So this should go down to here. So that the hydrogen goes up like that. Ah, weird tile design. So it's like this. Don't need that. And then it's 2 tiles for the pump, right? Yeah, it is. So this is 2 tiles thick. Not bad. I am going to use steel. I don't need to use steel. I don't want to... Yeah, we're just going to use a steel pump setup. And then we're going to have a battery here. Doesn't need to be a jumbo. Could be a regular. I could make it a jumbo, though. Store more power. Honestly, it's not going to matter the size of this. Did I need an Atmos sensor, though? I did, right? Which is why I use a regular battery. Yeah, I needed an Atmos sensor. I forget about that sometimes. Alright, autosave lag. So we got to cancel that tile. Alright, cool. So we want the battery on the left side. Make this out of steel. Actually, gold's fine. And then we need a regular power wire. Iron ore. This has to be a ladder, given what it does. Insulated. Liquid vent. And then I believe it's this. We have water in here. I'd probably get rid of this entire ladder set. Of course, we need to be able to go in and out, so we have to do something like this probably. Tile next to the metal tile Yeah, and it just goes straight up. Yep. So it's going to be like that. And then we just have this with a turbine on top. Pretty simple. Got to vacuum out this layer, which shouldn't be too bad. I could probably do a spill vacuum coming into this room. Vacuum everything out with the pump. And then we could go into the top and do everything else. So I should just seal it up for now, is what I'm thinking. There is a pipeline I should worry about. And then we just need to transfer the hydrogen to the infinite box. That's all we're going to have to do. That's really far, though. That's the problem. This is really far. And part of me is thinking that I don't need it. I could probably just seal up that hydrogen and never... Oh. Man, always. Too legit city, always spilling the water. Feels bad, man. Water's everywhere. I'm thinking maybe we just kind of not use this. We could tame it, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I need it. I have a lot of power. My natural gas is at 899, hydrogen's at 700, this hydrogen's at 1,000, still it's not going down. We're using ethanol for a lot of our power, so we're doing pretty well. Ethanol distillers are running pretty much. We're using that for dirt generation. Oh, who's getting wrecked? Oh, Mari. Someone save him, please. Feels bad, man. Alright, we're good, we're good. I don't think we need it. I'm just going to deconstruct everything. Now that I think about it, it's probably not needed. We'll just not use this. 1, 2, 3. So it would be here. So us putting... Okay. So I should line it up to this. Okay. We kind of want to move this upwards then. Which is, I guess, fair. Because I got to line up something. Okay, so now this is ready. We could start deconstructing the doors. Oh, crap. Let's get some natural tiles, and then we could reseal that up. And then we'll start getting ready for the suits that we need to set up right here. Another thing we need to do is, of course, take care of this. I guess we can leave the power line there. Inside, we got to remove it, though. And this comes from the hydrogen? It does. It actually does. Hopefully, that's not that bad. Because once I put the suits here, it's going to potentially overload. Alright, so instead, we're just going to seal this up. Double insulated like that. Should be set. Okay, so over here, copy, paste. Let's look at the loop. Okay, so the liquids are stuck. Theoretically, we want this to empty out, so let's actually make this look proper. So it should look something like this. That's our loop. And then there's some upgrades there that we're going to cancel. There we go. And then the problem with this is that I don't think the loop actually moves, right? That's a problem. The water just stays in the pipes because there's no directional flow. So what we need is a temperature check that I think happens on the left side every time. So I want to say that's going to be the best way to deal with it. Now, problem is that you can't have a shutoff on a ladder, right? Yep, so we're going to have to deconstruct one of our ladders. Or I do it on a different method. Do it here instead. That's probably very feasible. Still, you can't have a sensor on a ladder, right? You can't have anything on ladders. Ladders are way too strong in this game, it seems like. What? Disabled harvesting. That's so weird. Now I could harvest that. That's cool. How do I want to do this? Do sensors block? They do. Man, that's such a pain. That is ultimate pain, dude. Why is it gotta be like that? Okay. I think what we do is we cut this. Have this come down to here. Want to reroute the water like this. And then we do it here. So we're basically going for a shutoff. That's actually perfect, like this. The pipeline with the liquids will fix. This is going to be that way. And then this is going to go into the line, which means this has to bridge in, which is perfect. So this gets cut. This goes directly in. And then this bridges on. Perfect. Now we need a thermal sensor. That's coming in from here. Directional flow is going to be down, then up. Get the lead. Let's get the bridges in. And then to create directional flow, we have to have the bridge. So that pipe is gone. Now, since we established flow direction, we could actually start yielding or having the water add on here, which goes in like that. Let me cut the line though, so that it doesn't connect too fast. And then we get a cooling loop. Yeah, that's basically it. So now we get rid of this line. Comes in from the back. Probably don't need that. I'll leave it there though. Can you show the power grid? Yeah, sure. The power spine. You can see where my power is coming from right here. This is my power box. And we have 3 types of generators, all producing a lot of polluted water, which means I need to allow the water to leave. There's way too much water in my system, though. Holy crap. Alright, so I gotta do this part. Gotta do that. We gotta do this. So clean. It's gotta be, man. It's gotta be clean. If it's not clean, mom's gonna come in and tell me clean my room. Alright, so we're just going to slowly add in the tiles to this area. Hopefully that helps, Solrak. Let me know if you're looking for something particular. If not, I hope that was able to suffice. We could mine this out now. Mop this up. Mop this area as well. Sweep. Probably not that, though. And then I need to push the liquid out on this tile. Cool, cool. Can I reach that? I'm not actually sure. Still mining this out. We can't jump down, so this is actually fair to mine. And then back up top with the vacuum. And natural tiles are in. Let's go. So from here, we're going to have regular tiles. Fill this out. Power grid is a spaghetti, dude. I had spaghetti before, and I got mad about the spaghetti, so I went out of my way to redo my power grid. Don't worry, man. My power grid looked pretty bad as well. But eventually, man, you just go, you know what? I'm going to fix this, and I'm going to do it today. And that's what I did. Gotta get some ladders. We're gonna put in a critter drop-off and a bin for Joya seeds. I hope I have enough. That's another. I hope I have enough Joya seeds. Would you call this spaghetti? What do you call when you have like a server and you do all the power lines or server lines into your server in this format? Is there a word for that? Organized power? You know what I'm talking about? Like a lot of like no, yeah, that's like a genre. I see you over there, Napoleonians. But isn't there like a word for that? You know what I'm saying, man? Is there a proper word, or is there not a thing that exists? The CO2 is a little bit accumulating again. It's cable management. It is cable management. 100%, I agree. Alright, we get to mine all this out. Sweet. And then we let the ethanol flow, so we can mine this out now. And then after we mine that, we just jump down, mine everything else. I could jump here. I'll probably strip mine this side. People that lay good cables for server rooms, that's what they call it. No, I've heard of that before. I just thought there was like a proper word. I thought there was like a more proper word for that. It's kind of like, oh yeah, man, try out these appetizers. Like, no, man, that's called hors d'oeuvres. Oh, my bad. You know what I'm saying, man? When the Italian hears spaghetti, he cries. It's pronounced spaghetti, which is 2 T's. I'm Italian. Try it. I'm sorry, man. I'm not Italian. The only Italian I know is from Super Mario. And he goes, let's a go. So you guys put an A in between the let's and the S. I don't even know how that works. I'm not even going to try it, man. I just know it's kind of weird. They don't think it be like it is, but it do. Mamma mia. Yep, that's exactly it. That is exactly it. Oh, there's materials. Oh, yeah, I gotta clean that up. Okay, so this is no longer needed. Automation's gonna get removed. The sensor is gone. Sweet. We're no longer cooling the inside. Probably want to sweep up the items as well. And the suits are done. Alright, so... Spiffy overalls. The guy's name was Biggest Cthulhu. And then the classic cover bun is just going to be Cthulhu. We got you in. Dude, you're going to look so weird, Cthulhu, dude. You're wearing a baseball cap with the butler outfit. That looks a little bit weird, man, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. But you're wearing the butler outfit with that. Oh, this needs power. That's fine. This uses, like, no power at all. So I could probably just pull off a regular wire to this. This right here is a power line. Do the suits give extra boost or just cosmetics? It's just cosmetics. Decor value. As they walk around the map, they look really good. So they're going to have a green aura around them. Is there someone with the new clothes? Yeah, right here. Wait, no. That's not it. He was holding lumber. The dupes have, like, they basically move around as a green blob because they have plus decor in their outfit. Oh, yeah, right here. Right here. We have Ace Cow with the very sparkly one. You can see that there's, like, a green bubble that follows them around. Yeah, it makes it look less red. 100%. Anyone else in chat, if you have a dupe, man, let me know what outfit you would like. I'll hook you guys up. Alright, so I need this, I need that. And then we're just going to have the pipe connect. And then we're going to have this connect. And this is yielding. We'll just collect all the water still, which is good. And then I need to connect that. So we're taking our time with this. We're probably not going to be sweeping any more water, so it's fine. I need to start removing the water from this box. Because it's starting to, I'm worried that it's going to flood my transformer soon. And then we're just not going to get power. I don't want it to flood my transformers, man. So, got to try to save them. Got to feed the water out. Feels bad, man. Can I get a Niobium suit? I don't have that mod. I want to call it a mod. Don't know if it's a mod or not. Alright, so this is not connected. So we do need to reconnect it. Not that the rust is getting hot, but we do need the water flowing out. And then we need this to be a fork. That goes out that way. We get to remove this pipeline now. Alright, so this is green signal. We let it out once it's above... Let's go with 25 degrees. So we'll cool it down to 25 in order to keep the mealwood rolling. This is going to be filled with water now. It's going to be sweet. I just didn't know what the options are. They're not random precious metals, fancy suits. Oh, okay. We got the purple polyester, classic cummerbund. We got the snazzier outfits in the respective colors. Pom-pom knit, Citrix spandex, Cubist knit, spiffy overalls, the confetti suit, and the pink unitard. Let me know if there's one that tickles your fancy. Alright, so all this is going to get mined out now. Sweet. And then from here, yeah. I think we're going to start trimming out a little bit of the abyssalite, make it thin. Some citrus in your life. Are you in the colony, Napolinis? I believe you are. Oh, I can't check here. I got to check on the clothing. So you want Citrix spandex? I'll hook you up. I'll make you one. And then we'll look for you on the list. Alright, now from here, I kind of want to go down so that we're going to be a little bit safe. Don't want to connect it, though. Mine this out with the suits, and then we'll put some doors here to prevent dudes from jumping out here. Yep, you died, man. I hate to say it to you. I think you died. Totem Hugger David, is there a duplicate that you like in particular? Because I think we have like 30-something free dupes. So if there's a specific dupe you like, let me know. Otherwise, you could also choose things like jobs you're going to do, things like that. But let me know if there's a dupe type that you really enjoy. Managed to get the points. Good stuff. Totem Hugger David. Appreciate that. Thank you for spending the channel points. But you got to let me know. We got some free meeps. Got some free meeps. I want a Meemaw. Ooh. You was a Meemaw. Gotcha. A farmer. Okay. Do we have any free farmers? This guy's not a farmer. Ooh. We're going to give you an Ada who digs and farms and does a lot of construction. This is not alphabetical order. Okay, so we need to go bottom up. Is this you? This guy is dig, build, farming. That is you. We got you, man. Alright, Totem Hugger David, let me know if you want a different name. Otherwise, this is going to be you. You can let me know about the capitalizations if you want me to change that as well. Gonna trim that out as well. Let's actually not do that yet. We'll wait to trim the top first. Ada sounds great. Nice, nice. Spicy tofu, 12,000 kcals is pretty sweet. Wouldn't mind that, to be honest. Alice, I'm probably thinking about taking Pei, because Pei seems to be a popular dupe, not gonna lie. Everyone is grabbing Pei when they can. Totem Laws if possible. Shaman main since TBC. I see you over there, man. Good stuff. Shaman's where the business. Unconstructive. Oh, never mind. I'm taking the tofu. I just realized that. Alright, man. Where you at, Mr. David? Totems lols. Totem lols. So this guy drops totems that laugh at you? Is that what I'm understanding? Is that how it works? You drop totems and they just lol? Lol totems. Why are they laughing at me, man? They're just totems. Alright, alright. We got that. And then we'll work on trimming this out once we're done. Dupes over here need to work its way down. It's more breathable now, at least. Level, I hope, is going down. Don't know if it actually is. Alright, back up top. Is this finally vacuum? Ooh, final steps. All right, and we got this sealed up. We need another layer on top. And then we got to get a layer of insulated. Always have the totems ready, man. I see you over there. All right, so the water should be flowing out a little bit better now because we have storage space. Let's remove one pipeline, though. Everything else is just waiting, which is fine. This coming in from there, it's fine. A little bit of water waiting, which is okay. Alright, so we have a cooling loop now for our mealwood. Hopefully that means everything is going to be growing. And then since this is ready, we might be able to start moving away from these mealwoods. So nothing's going through the mealwood, just a little bit of gas lines. Everything I could see. Let's remove rows at a time. We gotta do it. It's finally time. Hello, chat. Hello, Too Legit. What's going on, Kisuken? How are you? I see you over there. Welcome on in. And of course, happy Thursdays. The weekend is almost here. Friday is tomorrow. Yo, man. Hope you're having a good one. Ah, yeah. So we gotta move the pip to the bottom. So this is gonna be a pip. And then this is going to be Joya seeds. I only need 4 of them. I hope I have enough. Joyas are life. Gonna need the park sign. We're going to have to do the showers. Let's go, let's go. Clean water here. Dirty water to the bottom. Gonna have to attach the lines. Pretty simple. I'm fine, a little tired. Thank you for asking. Yo, man. Hopefully you're done with the day. You're able to just sit back, relax, and wind down. Being tired kind of sucks. But hopefully it's not too bad. I could probably remove that power line as a result afterwards. Middle shower pipes. That's true. I should set that up now. Alright, so these are in. We got to move this little pip. Move them to here. Hopefully there's no other pip spots for him to go to. These are turned off. Good, good. This is gone. This is gone. I need to start setting up the pips to plant here. Which probably means I need to have ladders in place. This is going to be sweep only mealwood seeds. Maybe not even sweep only. Just mealwood seeds at 200 kilograms. So we get 200 seeds. For sure. 14 hours of work schedule today. Ooh, man. Yeah, 14 hours is going to do it, man. Hopefully you're getting paid well for that. That's a long time of working. So much envy about the wild farms. Nuts? Dude, man, having wild farms is sweet, man. Not gonna lie. It's pretty convenient. What's going on, Poetic Artist? I see you over there. Hope you're doing well. And of course, happy Thursday. So weekends is almost here. Hope you're doing well. Hope the days is going great. Alright, it looks like now that we're running the radiant piping here with the ethanol to cool it down, it is cooling down the ethanol by like 20 degrees. 15 degrees. Looks like the aqua tuner has his work cut out for it, though. And we are making a lot of dirt. Not bad, not bad. Oh, we're dumping ethanol into here now? Okay, we're going to cut this line again. Just going to temporarily cut the line. So that the ethanol from here could to pump in. Be a little bit better. Oh, we have water spill here. That's not good. How are you, legit? Yo, man. It was, I'm contemplating whether I should buy cake for tomorrow. So, guys, my birthday's tomorrow. Hope to see you guys at the birthday stream. But, should I get cake preemptively? For tomorrow? Buy cake for myself? It'd be like a small personal cake or something like that. But I'm thinking about it, man. Get some cake. Alright, I think we need to mine these two out now. Jump in from the bottom if we need to. And then we will trim these going backwards and then trim out the entire rust right here. This guy's got to die. It feels bad. ER is fun today. Interesting characters. Ooh, man. ER. Yo, man. Working at the ER, man, I feel like it's so stressful. But you are also impacting lives, like, directly. So I think there's also, you know, I don't really know, right? There's potentially a lot of upside, like you feel really good about making changes in people's lives for the better. Thought about wild farming mule for 2 dupes on a secondary planet. Told me 80 wild for 2 dupes. It's actually 20. Oh, you're playing with ravenously hungry. Yeah, then it's going to be 40. Someone's stuck. Oh, man. Get out of there, Emily, please. Yeah, if you're playing with ravenously hungry, you have the increased calories. Wild planning for the higher difficulties is really tough. Started my shift. Drunk guy stopped yelling at a nurse to tell me I'm a good man for helping him and I'm handsome. Oh, man. Yo, man, spoiler alert, Poetic Artist is good looking as hell. Probably looks like Denzel Washington. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe he does. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe he looks like who's that guy? That's in a lot of the films because he's good looking. Damn, what's his name? Well, I forgot the guy's name, dude. It's not Steve Buscemi. Come on, dude. Not Michael. I think I'm thinking not Ryan Seacrest. Ryan Gosling. Is his name Ryan? Is it something else? No, man, Poetic Artist. If you had to list your own doppelganger in the in terms of actors, who would you say you look like? Because, yo, man, you gotta say. Oh, you don't like him. So you're gonna be okay with Denzel? Denzel's pretty nice, man. I feel like anytime you watch a Denzel movie, it's gonna be a good movie. I don't know. And then you have Train Spotting. 80 for 2 dupes of meal lice or pickled. Roughly rough. Easier to farm trees, have pips make dirt for planting meal. 100%, man. 100%. I look like Neville from Harry Potter. Who's Neville? I don't remember that character, man. Such a minor part. And then again, I don't remember which movie I saw in the theaters. I think 2 of the movies out of the 5 or 6 from the Harry Potter series. Feels bad, man. He was the real antagonist of the series, IMO. Wasn't he the kid that was like, looked like he was a little bit slow? I might be wrong. I don't remember Neville at all, man. I don't know why. Alright, everything is being harvested. Sweet. Okay, we're going to be able to take down the other meal lice. Even if they're growing and almost done. We just got to get rid of this now. Protagonist, I'm tired. He was the comic relief, basically. Huh. I don't remember his character for some reason. I don't know why. Yo, man, that's how you know Poetic Artist is tired, man. Hopefully, work is done. You get some rest times and you're not on call. Oh, Michael B. Jordan? Isn't that him? Michael B. Jordan? That guy has such a name, dude. Because it's like Michael B. Jordan. It's like, we talking about the same Michael Jordan, man? Like, no, Michael B. Jordan. Oh, my bad. Still. It's like, still. Alright, so we're going to add some ladders here. If the hatches eat the food from the ladders, it is what it is. Alright, we're just going to airflow this out because I think it's going to be better. The Seahawks have a player named Mike Jordan this year. And then we also have Kobe Bryant. Dude, there was a player on the Nuggets a long time ago, and his name was Kobe Carl, right? And he was the son of the coach at the time, who was named George Carl. And one of the things we would always say when we're playing pickup as little kids, you know, we're at the rec, we're at the park, just playing basketball with the homies or with some randoms. You would always say Kobe when you shoot. All of us in the circle of friends that I was a part of, when someone says Kobe and they miss, we're like, yeah, Kobe Carl. Like, you ain't Kobe. Come on, man. You gotta stop slandering his name, man. Shooting like that. You gotta put that work in. Get a better looking jump shot. But yeah, man, we used to say that all the time. Like, Kobe. Nah, man, that's Kobe Carl, man. That was a bad shot. Alright, moving some beds. Isn't Geno the quarterback? Am I wrong? I don't follow enough of the NFL, but I think I've seen that name before. Drop the seeds. Let the pips plant. And then this needs to go away. Geno Smith. Yeah, right? He's quarterback. The only reason why I remember that name was because when I was little, I used to play a game called Super Mario Legend of the Seven Stars. And one of the characters you could play with was named Geno. And he was, lack of better words, he was a badass. And then we never get to see him again in any other of the iterations of the game. You hate to see that kind of thing happen, man. You really do. Alright, I think I have an idea on how we need to redo the pipelines. Since the clean lines are in the middle, we could have a clean line here that goes to here and into here. Goes up, comes down. Problem is the dirty line. We could keep the dirty line connected up top. We really could. That's not that bad. Dirty line comes up and just comes down into here and just keeps this. That's actually probably fine. And then we just keep this line here. No, but we would have to reroute that because of that. I guess the best thing to do would be to reroute the dirty... That technically does... Yeah, I think that's the play. So let's get some of the pipelines in place. I want to go out here. And then this is going to become the clean line. And then we're going to have to reroute this line. Yeah. Alright, so we got to remove this mealwood set. Feels bad. Those are all growing too. Playing amazing for a guy who hasn't started in 7 years. He was pretty bad when he did start back in the day. Oh, damn. I'm glad he got a chance and didn't get screwed over by the Jets tenure. Also, definitely making the Hawks look good, but it must be the system because my guy, Russell, is looking bad at Denver. Dude, man. Is that Russell Wilson you guys are talking about? Feels bad. I believe in systems being a big thing, though. Or a bigger factor. I believe that. Alright, so I need to do this. And then we need to remove this. And then that's going to get removed. Put a tile there. And then we got to put a bridge here. Because this is going to be the bridge line we're going to remove. So what we're going to want, instead of having the water go up, it's going to come down. And then it's going to go straight across. And then it's going to go into the clean line here. Wait, do I even need this if I already have an existing line? I actually don't. Now that I think about it, none of that is necessary. Because since we have the line here, we could still bridge... Oh, no, we can't. We couldn't. Oh. I see. I guess we could just do a dirty line somewhere else. Yeah, because I think this is going to be the simple connection going down this way. So we want to cut this. We want to remove this. And then we need to have this line. This line needs to leave. Yeah. Oh, and we don't have a way to do that. That's the problem. Even if I get rid of this line, though, and I could do that now. So this goes in like this, and then we cut this line, so it goes down. This is an overflow line. That's not good. Damn. It sounds like coaching is big impact in the NFL. I can't say that's true in the NBA. All the coaching does impact some of the things. It's not as impactful. Like you'll go up a couple of ranks, but not 31 to 8. A lot of that is just players, man. So the water comes here and it starts moving. That's fine. Spreads here. We have to have a line come down here so that we could distribute the water in the middle. So I do need this line. Right? Because the clean water needs to get into the bathrooms down here. And then we're going to need to get into the showers. So we could reroute this so that we could have... Oh, that's why I wanted... That's not that different, though. Now that I'm looking at it, that's not that different than what I want. Having that be there... It's honestly not that big of a difference. It's kind of insane to think about, but it's true. Yep. So I think what happens is we do this. And then this becomes my new dirty line. So we have that, but we remove this line coming down. Basically here to here. This gets removed. And then the water still has to go all the way around. So that means this has to come down. And we probably line up to this. So I need to go down to here. This goes across. And then we go through the doors and we reconnect. Wow, that's such a line. Alright, we're going to have to build that. Mealwood's looking good. It's a little bit too cold, but I think it's fine. This is finally ready. Let's go. And we need to seal up the top so the heat transfer is a little bit easier. And then we need to do the ladders here. I think the suits are a little bit too tall. So I got to remove this. Some of the things there. We need to remove the ladders. Put a tile there. And then let's make some suits. I'll probably want to move up the entrance as well. Maybe we can also get away with the mesh tile here so that liquid spills don't hurt us. Temperature, though, it's very temperate. 27 degrees. But we'll have the dash salt lines consume a little bit of the chlorine for now. Oh yeah, a lot of the American like franchises and teams in every sport is trying to play more games outside of the United States. I didn't think it was in other sports, but it looks like yeah, because they were doing that in the NBA too. When they had a couple of games like in Tokyo, some things like that. I think they also had some games in Europe too. But it's back to normal now. They're keeping it within the states. It was like a special event or something. Yeah, it was only I think preseason though for the NBA. They were trying to have some international games for the international fans. Was the logic? Yeah, that's NBA, NBA. All right, so this is good. We get to remove this now. I want to remove this line soon, so everything goes through this way. And then once we get this built, we could start making the setup. There we go. And then we want to do a cut here. And then we have this connection. Yep, so everything's going to flow through this way now. We could remove this setup. And then I want to also reroute my conveyor rail. Sweet, sweet. Get to clean that up. Eagles are still undefeated. Oh, man. 16-0, baby. Kappa. 16-0 has got to be a curse. Too much pressure making history. Alright, so this is good now. Let's wait for the autosave. Oh, autosave is strong. Alright, so we connect that. And then we connect this. And then we want to cut this. And then we're waiting for the dupes. There we go. So, we're going to want to deconstruct that. Once all of this flows out, we want to remove the power line or our water lines from here. First time in franchise history being 8-0. Nice. I think they already made history as long as being undefeated this late in the season. Yo, man, it's all that matters, I guess. We creating history. Alright, it flows into the system, works well. Flows out of the system, looks good. Alright, we could do this now. Cut this setup, cut that setup, so we could hide some of the rail. That also means we get statues on the side. Let's get some granite statues. Can't be mad about statues. We won ugly too, not just easy wins. Proud of my team right now, not gonna lie. Hey man, as long as they win. As long as they win. A W's a W. A dub's a dub. I don't know who I've heard that saying from, but I've heard that saying before. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, so that's 30, 60, 90, 120. Divided by 5. That is 24 dupes that I'm feeding with this. That's not bad. Dirt's still alright too. Alright, so how's the strip mining going? Yeah, we trim this out now. Decon this. We want to mop this up. Sweep a lot of the water if we can. We gotta bop those water weeds. Get that mined out. We want to trim this out 100%. Get all the liquid spilled out. We have space for it, so right? Not gonna be that bad. The water in the airlock is going to be an issue. Water in the airlock. There's a water in the airlock? Wait, water? Which airlock are you talking about? By the new farm. Oh yeah, that's not going to be a problem. If I have this spill out, so oil is never going to get pushed down, right? So because oil is oil, it's just going to keep the water from leaking in, which is, you know, it's basically doing its job at that point. And we maintain the vacuum, so there's no heat transfer. So yeah, it's perfectly fine, actually. It's not too bad. Can't be bad. And this is sealed up. All right, let's get some suits. So we are going to need a suit checkpoint. Let's get some suit docks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Probably no more than that. And then we gotta make some suits. No, we hit 100 dupes, and then we're doing also all achievements. So we gotta do all the achievements that we're missing afterwards. So we gotta go to the Portal Tear. We gotta do Home Sweet Home. Do the space race. I gotta do all the research tree. I'm missing Gassy Moon and a couple other critters. I gotta get a couple more nature reserves up. Get the Gassy Moo. Gotta get super coolant. Gotta build some tubes. Gotta build a hospital. And then the hard one, job suitability. I'm gonna do this with 100 dupes. This is gonna be fun. Have dupes complete chores in an exosuit. So challenging, yeah. How many dupes have died? Do you want to hear the theoretical number or the actual number? Because those two values are different. I hate to say that, man, but they're not actually, you know. They don't think it be like it is, man, but it do. Technically, I've had 0 dupes die, technically. But on the theoretical aspect, I think we had 3 dupes die. And I say theoretical because we save scums. Yeah, we save scums. Feels bad. Whoa. Clicking on doors because of the amount of names we have is such a pain. This guy's literally standing on the pole. He just looks like he's floating because of the balloon. Not gonna lie. Oh, and he's gone. Alright, alright. So we get to sweep this now. Put this here. Probably want to keep these doors open. It's not gonna matter. This one we need to create directional flow. So this is this one. This is double, and this is to the right. So like this. That, open. Open. Open, and open. Have you had a playthrough without any deaths? Yeah. In some of my older playthroughs where we're not doing a lot of colonists like this, yeah, usually no one dies. It's not that bad once you have a lot fewer dupes. And the more dupes you have, the more chances the dupes, you know, they kind of get themselves in a bad predicament. But when you have a smaller colony, it's a lot easier to manage. You don't have like random dupes, you know. You're only rolling the dice so many times with fewer dupes versus having a lot more. It's like, well, they're just trying to get themselves in a bad spot most of the time. Just because you have just so many dupes. Is there any source you need stable? Food. I technically can't provide enough food for my dupes yet. I should be balanced out because the last stream we built another spawn off of this water source in the bottom of the map. And so with this rolling now, we should be good on oxygen. O2 layer. So right here, the CO2 used to be up here. So since this is going back down, that means our map is starting to pressurize again. So I think we're okay in terms of oxygen. And outside of that, yeah, it's probably just food. There's no one stressed out. There are not diseases running rampant. And that's probably because I'm trying to minimize the amount of polluted oxygen we have. If that's possible. But we're doing pretty good right now. We're wild farming for more food, but it's not enough. And then I need to eventually do some other things. such as get some more suits. All right, so right here, we're gonna pull the power from that setup. Have this come down. Straight up. Let's make this vacancy only. No one's inside, right? That's stuck. Yep. And then we need a oxygen line to here. We probably pull it from here because this is backed up most of the time. Dude, this is weird. You guys see that? My icons are different sizes. What's happening, man? Why is that a different size? It makes no sense. Makes no sense. There we go. Resetted the size. How are you, Nico? How is the Thursday so far? Hope you're doing well. Looks like I need to remove 4 more beds. Alright, so 3 bathrooms, and then we're going to have 3 showers. Then we have the Sieve setup for both setups. And then we have a wild fish farm, great hall, bedrooms on both sides. I want it to be a little bit symmetrical. And then we're going to have 2 room spots right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one's also empty. Ooh. We're taking pay. Triple interest, can't be mad. Triple taste buds. This one's going to be better. Alright, the Pip's doing his thing. So we're going to get 3 more showers here. I could probably get this to become a bedroom. Wouldn't be too bad. Having it in the center is also not that bad. For me, it's Friday right now, 2 a.m. And I have work tomorrow. Oh, wow. Eagle man, if you got to go to sleep, I got you. That's pretty late, though, man. I see you over there. But you're doing fine. You were doing all right. Tomorrow's my birthday. I'm going to be level 32 tomorrow. And if I was a Ivysaur, I would be evolving. But I'm a 2 legit city, and we do not evolve this early. But leveling up, man. Gonna become 1 year older tomorrow. Alright, we're gonna make this into a bedroom, I think. Maybe we make it into something else. I don't know. Maybe a hospital in the middle. Maybe we want to reline this so we can get a couple more layers of bedrooms at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11, 22 times 4, that's 88. And even with 1, 2, 3, 4 here, that's going to be what? Plus another 16? That's what? 90, 104? That's probably still not going to be enough. Alright, we'll add another layer here. And it should be fine. 1 bathroom looks different. Yes, so it's going to be left, right, left. Right, left, right. So none of them should look the same. They should be opposites. Oh, the crown molding. Ah, I see. I see. I thought you were talking about the direction. Yeah, crown molding. Oh my god, dude. Nico, man, this morning, dude. I woke up and I was in back pain. And I was like, oh man, my back hurts. I thought I just slept bad or something. And then people in chat were like, no, man, it's a sign of old age. I'm like, oh, you know what? That makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense, man. My back was in pain. Realized it's just me being old. I hate to see that kind of thing happen, though. I'll put the molding in. Hopefully it's fine. I gotta do the same thing with the showers. Feel the old age, man. The old age is real. Mr. Pip, can you plant the joyous seeds? It'd be kind of cool. I gotta do the same thing here. This needs... Oh, shit. This needs to go here. Gotta make some natural tiles. Of course, we're gonna need the critter drop-offs and the storage bins for the seed and pips. probably want to remove this as well. Feels bad, man. Mealwood's too close. Might be bopping my planting. Gotta go to sleep now. Gotcha, Nico. Get that good night of rest, and the weekend's almost here. One more day of work, my friends. And of course, have a great night. Rest well, rest easy. And we will see you next time. Oh, it's too cold. Who would have thought it's too cold, boys? You hate to see this. Mealwood's getting bopped. It's at 9.6 degrees. Feels bad, man. Have a nice stream. Thank you, man. Thank you, thank you. Feels bad. At least the oxygen is somewhat stabilized. So we're waiting for the liquid to spill. Looks like I should do this at the very least right now. A little bit of water I should try to sweep. Is this open yet? A little bit. It should be fine. Hopefully I don't have water that's being that's waiting to be swept into there. Alright, we'll move that pip later. And then I think we're gonna open this right now. Oh, the CO2 line is also there. That's funny. Alright, so basically we're going to expand the power box so we can have more transformers fit inside. So that I don't have to worry about cooling the transformers. So we're going to go with buildings. And we're going to go like this. Now if I go on the power lines, nothing should be deconstructed. Same thing with the vent lines. So that's going to be how we deconstruct only the tiles. Gonna do that layers at a time. Alright, so this is ready. Actually, the top. How is the suit set up? That's something I want to do soon. Okay, it's coming in with oxygen. It's struggling a little bit, but we need to get some suits inside. So, suit forge. We're gonna make 8 suits. And let's deliver them. One thing about suits is that they should always be the highest priority because of how they wear out. So we got to change that. Let's go priority 8. It's pretty high, not the highest. They are pretty important. Yeah, priority 8, priority 8. These need to be priority 8. These at the bottom. These over there. Yeah, everything else is about alright. So we are going through the water. There is still a little bit more for us to kind of go through, so let's empty this out. Not bad. 740 kilograms, have that spread out. We could dump this early. I don't want to do that, though. And then we don't have this build. Oh, yeah, because of this. Let's go with 1 and build a door for that. Hopefully we'll catch that in time. And then we got to fill out the airflow at the bottom layer. Hopefully it's going to be fine for us to just wrangle them and relocate them. Alright, so the Paku here is wild. It's going to take him some time to actually become tame. As such is the dilemma with seeds. And then this needs to be filled with mealwood seeds. If they're bored, that's a priority 5. Down to here, which we're expanding out. Oh, this is all oxygen now. That's great. The deodorizer line worked out pretty well. Alright, so build this out. We want to trim this. And we should be able to go up and down. Also from here, we need to trim this out. We'll do like this. Hopefully no one gets stuck on the top. And then we just got to keep going down. We need to trim this as well. Yeah, we'll do it like that for now. Everything else here is pretty chillin'. I do need to sweep these 2 tiles. There's a slickster there and an egg. I need to ranch this guy just to tame him. We probably might do that. We might want to do that. Let me put a mesh tile here. And then let me put a gold door. And then we'll just use regular tiles like this. And then we're just going to try to, oh, wait. Like that. And then we're going to probably want mesh tiles here. And then a grooming station. Alright, we're gonna basically just try to, ranch this guy. So that we could just do the achievement for that. We already did the puffs. I do need to ranch the, pips still. And then we need to deconstruct this area. We could run across the top of this, not use the ladders. Ooh, more water spillage. Oh yeah, that came from here. That's fine. Let's trim this. Get that working. One more tile there. Alright, so they're working on that. So this is going to be a spill. Climb up, climb across. And then from here, we got to go to the bottom. So this is mined out. Don't touch that yet. Climb down, or climb down here and go out. And then this right side needs to go. So I'll probably want to do this. Just mine as much as we can. Hopefully no one gets stuck. It is breathable upside. And it probably helps that the geyser here is rolling now. More and more oxygen. This is not connected, which is fine. I could probably do this. Use that line for here. This is active though, so it shouldn't matter anymore. This is going to be turned off due to the fact that there's enough oxygen in here now. Let the dupes work. And we got to deliver the suits. Yeah, they're charging. They're charging. It's getting there. Some of them are able to use suits, so it's not bad. 4 batches chilling. And then this is sealed up. Sweet. All chlorine. Yeah, that's going to be nice. Alright, so we could actually start trimming this now. So this is sealed up. We could actually start removing this salt geyser stuff from the right-hand side. Spillage is not going to matter anymore as well. This is going to get mined. This is going to get deconstructed. This is here. Oh, infinite spill design. How funny. This is infinite spill. The funny thing about this is that it's spilling into the tank, which pushes up the water here, which causes more spillage. This is the infinite loop. Oh, man. Oh, man. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I can't reach that. We'll try to mine out as much as we can. Cool, cool, cool. Gonna have to mine this out soon as well. I could move the water pump to here. So that we can just pump up all the water from there. Open the doors. Dump out the water. There we go. So how is it over here? I need the pneumatic door so that these guys are still in the ranch. Seal this up. Ideally, we want to replace all the tiles. Gotta have this be a breathable area. Oxygen needs to flow. Everything's looking pretty good. The relocation of the bedrooms probably helps out a lot. Empty bed. So I wanted to redo this floor right here. And then I want this to go down to here. Fire pole never got extended. We got to do that. This is going to be another floor for bedrooms. And then we could remove this level and then redo this level so that it's a little bit more in line. This is basically was temporary. It was pretty good. Can't be mad about that. Oh, we can't reach that anymore. Okay, so we were going to remove more mealwood so that we could build the second level there. Also, because of the plants, that probably bops my pips from planting, so. That reminds me, this guy, he planted the 3rd Joya seed. Good stuff. These two could either be rec rooms, I mean, we'll probably have the hospital in the middle. These are probably going to be bedrooms, huh? Which should be fine. I shouldn't be mad if these are bedrooms. It should fit pretty well. Let's make some natural tiles here. Dupes are doing the bleach stone thing, which is fine. It's actually moving pretty well. I also probably want to remove as much of the insulated here as I can. And we did get started here. Nice. So the mining is almost done. Oh, sand. That's right. We should do this first. Oh, the pipes under the natural... Oh, Dominoes, you're right. Completely forgot. Just wasting my iron. Just wasting my iron right now. I completely forgot about that. Oof. Thank you for reminding me. Appreciate that. But I just self-bodied myself. They hate to see that kind of thing happen. Really do. Alright, so we just gotta pump up as much of the salt water as we can. Empty it out. And I think we're gonna start moving the hatches. So we'll do stone hatches first. Allow the airflow here. But not steel yet. Yo, man, we don't need steel. Steel is alright. Actually, I probably have a lot of steel. I have almost 10 tons. That's not bad. Decent amounts. Is steel too hard for pips? Oh, that's a great question. Nope. Hardness value of 50. Somehow pips are strong enough to plant stuff in it. It's kind of wild. It's actually kind of wild. Honestly, they shouldn't be able to plant seeds in it. There might be another thing where it's a refined metal and you can't plant in it. But I'm just saying, man, like, I don't know, that sounds wild. What's up, Mighty Stooge? Who uses steel for pit planting? Hey, man, sometimes you just gotta mad scientist the ideas, and that's one of them. It'd be like that sometimes. They don't think it be like it is, man, but it do. Really do be like that sometimes. How you doing though, Mighty Stooge? How's the Thursdays? Hope you're doing okay. Gonna trim all that. It's gonna be good. Alright, good stuff. One who had little ore, so converted all iron to steel. Oh, that happens. That happens. But you wouldn't use steel to make natural tiles, right? When would you go to space? When I get to 100 dupes. That's gonna be when I want to. I don't want to do it early. I want to do it once I get to 100 dupes. Alright, we're gonna have a one thin layer so that it's gonna be not bad. Let's have this spill out, but not go into that pocket. So we'll try to wait for all the water to spill out here. This is gonna be not bad though. This is almost done strip mining. And yes, we got this done. So I want to mine this. I want to make sure... Oh, someone can't reach food. Oh my god. Dude, Nisbet is stuck? Oh my god, Nisbet is stuck. Somehow she's hungry, she can't reach the food. Niobium's the same hardness value? That's wild, man. Oh, I thought she died? I thought she died. She just went to sleep. She hit the deck so fast. My god, man. Someone save her, man. Doing good, in-laws are here, so it's cleaning and schmoozing. Oh man, it's not even Christmas yet. They're visiting early. I see you over there, Mighty Stooge. Hopefully it's okay times. Hey man, in-laws visit during Christmas. Oh, she just peed her pants. Ah, crap. Well, there's a little bit of food poisoning in the water now. Gotta mop that up, man, if we can. One more ladder, please. Nisbet could build that, but she's sleeping. Suit lines are doing pretty good. Can't complain. Was looking up insulation, which is the same as abyssalite. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. So you can't plant an installation, which is about right. That sounds about right. And gotta make some more natural tiles. Oh, I put the doors too early. I was not supposed to put the doors in that early. It feels bad. And then we gotta trim this up. And then we gotta trim this up. This gets removed. Same thing over here. And then on this side, to prevent dupes from jumping down, we mine these two first. And then we do the entire block. This is gone. Hopefully we have better airflow going to the bottom. Oh yeah, and then we gotta trim this stuff. Not bad. Alright, so here, we're just gonna be mining out slowly. This is a volcano though, so gotta save that, cover it up. This is not getting close to flooding into the lock, which is fine. Someone needs to brush the slickster. Oh, we got brushed. Let's go. Gonna get a tame slickster, man. We're gonna let him die, though. Feels bad. Feels bad, man. And then I could reverse mine. Probably don't want to do that, though. Maybe we do. Cools down the map a little bit faster. Yeah, that's not bad. There's also the pool of oil right here that I'm thinking about cracking open. Probably do that later. Okay, so back up top. We're waiting for suits to get oxygen. There are some things I want to do on the inside, though. But we need the manpower for that. So let's mine these two tiles. Hopefully no one's standing on that. And then we can mine out this entire chunk. Then we got to trim down another layer. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we want to go through as much as we can. A lot of lettuce right there. We got to make sure we clean that up. Looking good. Looking good. A lot of CO2 from just the dupes breathing, though. And then I just want to remove the hydrogen and polluted oxygen. Probably want to get some deodorizers out there. They probably benefit from some right here, though, temporarily. And then we got to set up some automation for that, which is not too bad. Oh, they replaced all of the airflow without the hatches falling through. That's impressive. That's pretty impressive, not gonna lie. So we got that ready. Get to remove these beds. All the pips are done. Nice. So then this bin, remove, critter drop-off, remove. And then we gotta get the pipes in here. So clean water goes down to here. Autosave flag. Dirty water needs to go down to here. There we go. Dude, I don't know if the Wheeze wards are going to keep up with the water sieves, because they're going to be constantly running. Actually constantly running. It is what it is, though. We gotta do what we gotta do. What? Oh, the crown molding? Aw, come on. Did it too early. Alright, so we'll probably need a third level. Is there anything here? Nope. Okay. Gotta get that third shower. That's gonna be basically this line. Manual airlocks. Here, here, here. Tile, tile, tile. There we go. And then we just gotta get rid of this mule lice farm. Feels bad. Makes me wonder if I should make more mule lice. Over here. Maybe we should. Some of them is dying. Maybe we have to mine out the ice. Alright, yeah, that's probably the play. Ladder down. Alright, we're gonna ladder down, then we're just gonna go across. And right now... Oh, we have so much raw shellfish. Oh, we never kicked that on, though. That's a separate cook recipe. That's right. Oh, and let's copy that. And then we need to start hatching eggs. Yes, I have to reroute the fish eggs to the side. Oh, that's right. Is this connected? It should be. And then we're going to do the egg cracking from this room. So, how many eggs do we have in the fish room right now? We have 14 eggs. We have 61 fish. Man, that's a lot. That's pretty sweet, though. I still need to increase the numbers. So once we get this, we're going to drop off the eggs here, which we're going to crack. Should be straightforward. We got to wait for the Paku Ranch to kind of stabilize, but it's going all right. And then they should be eating the seeds soon, and then we're going to increase the number of fish the moment it's tame. I could try to add another fish, though, which could help out. I don't know if it actually does. Oh, man, again, dude, they could switch out the tiles without the critters falling through. That's pretty sweet. And then this is going to be full airflow all day, every day. We'll keep the doors there. Doesn't really matter. We'll just prevent access and just remove the ladders. Now, I do want to do this, though. So it's this, these two. There's no egg yet, but I want to remove the egg. And then we need a deodorizer up there. We really do. Still pumping out the water with the desalinators, taking its time. Alright, so we do need to make a spillway for this, right? So this is all removed. We got to this area. Let's actually go all the way down. Hey, what's going on, Zip Zip? I see you over there. How are you today? How is the Thursdays? So I do want to go out to here. I don't think the gases are ever going to stop us from flowing. So I guess this needs to be a wall. That does make sense. We also want to sweep this. And then we just let everything else spill once we're ready. That's probably the play. Alright, so now this is done. Yep, it's spilling out. I'm going to start trimming this. On this side, this is going to be mined out. Going to try to do as much as we can with removing this now. We'll keep this here for now. This could get removed. A little bit of the moss. And then, do we have more lime we could make? I probably have a lot of table salt waiting for us. Dude, poke shell molds, man. Endless. Endless amounts. And then we're going to add some hatches today. Hopefully. I need to go through the water, man. Let them build tiles. So I did want to reroute this. Oh, there needed to be a tile there. The pipelines are in, yes. And then let's get... Oh, I just removed this pipeline. I just removed the overflow pipeline. Oh my god. Alright, we're back, boys. Good night, legit. GG. Have a good one, Dominoes. We'll see you next time. Thank you for stopping by. And, dude, have a great Friday tomorrow, man. Or if it's already started, hope your Friday today is going to be great. Hey, man, it be like that sometimes, dude. Friday's already started. Only 15 showers. Gotta get some more. Oh, and this was done. Nice. So, deconstruct the buildings. We're gonna have to use this space for more power transformers. I think it's gonna be nice. Have to build some more airflow tiles and the whatnot. Maybe even put a deodorizer in here. Remove the presence of the polluted oxygen. Oh yeah, Napolini's. You gotta get your spandex. Now, here it is. Napolini's is not a Meemaw. Napolini's is a, Is that an Ada? No. Oh, man. What sprite is this? What sprite is that? No, not the bubbles. Bonnie! Ah, that's Bonnie. Yo, man, Mighty Stoosh knows. Mighty Stoosh knows the sprites, man. I see you over there. Oh, I gotta remove this door as well. So, tile here, tile there. We have the seeds here. Let's wrangle a pip. He's gonna go down to here. Wrangle this guy. The other rooms are not ready yet, right? Yeah, we're gonna wrangle there, but they're not ready, so. Let's go with the ladders. Let's get this removed, this removed. Alright. Pipelines are in. And we got a new printout. Alright! These guys are not that good. We're taking Rowan. That guy's flatulent, dude. Feels bad. Unfermented food source? Oh, are we out of food? Oh, we're out of food. Alright, are we keeping the cooked seafood here? We are. How much pepper bread can we make right now? We just got some sweet wheat grain. Let's make 10 pepper bread each. We're waiting for the surf and turf. We are sweeping out the barbecue and the frost buns. But we're not sweeping out the cooked seafood, huh? We have around 33,000 of that, which is not bad. We could start cooking... Pepper bread's pretty sweet, though. 93 strong already. We're getting to 100 tonight, guys. 100% of the time. Alright, we're going to feed them the cooked seafood, because I don't think it's, like, scaled out yet. Surf and turf, if we have it, it'd be sweet, but... The barbecue and the fish is not scaling out yet. You're yum. How do I say your name, man? You're yum? Is that actually how I pronounce that? Feels weird. I feel like I don't know how to pronounce your name, dude. But hope you're doing well. Of course, happy Thursdays. You're yum. You taste good. Is that how the name translates? Asking for a friend? Alright, so... We could easily expand out our Mulewood farm, especially with the space right here. Makes a lot of sense. I think we will. We'll have one tile right here for gas flow, and then we'll have more Mulewood. Does your friend taste good? What if I have no friends? 13, 14, 15. For now, it feels like we're going to want this. And then let's get some more radiant piping. We'll probably just do one. We'll do it here, 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 here. just for a little bit of extra cooling. This is dying. I don't know if that's ever going to be growing again because it just seems way too cold. It might be because of the ice right here, realistically. Could be. Yo, man, so how do I enunciate your name? You're going to be the year guy. Why is he called the year guy? Because his name looks like the word year? I don't know. Alright, I gotta want to mine this. I'm gonna want to trim this on this side. We do 2 at a time. Get a new level. So it's technically right here. Alright, so we'll wait, because I want to mine this out first. Pip's planning. Let's go. Alright, alright. You're going to be called number 77. Mr. 77. At least it's not Order 66. That's all that matters. Twitching. The TTV. The live stream stuff. I don't know, man. You can call it whatever you want. This is going to be 4. And then we're going to go to Joyous Seeds. Feels bad, though, man. I have so much... And it's like, there's that little bit of self-doubt. Did I pronounce the name right, man? Is my English on par today? Is what we're doing all right? So many doubts. And you added another one. I see you over there. Oh, why is this spilling? Oh, yeah, from right here. Yeah, it makes sense. I have to keep this because when this spills out, I need a lip. Ray Burke? I don't know how to pronounce that. I want to say Burke, but I might be wrong. Ray Burke? Is that how we speak that? Number 77. Bork. He borked it, boys. Can't believe it. Borked the play. That was supposed to be a fake offsides kick, and the man borked it. You hate to see that kind of thing happen, boys. You really do. Duplicates tend to keep the temperature. It's possible to use duplicates to soak the energy to chill or hot spots of the area or object. I don't think it's possible. You're right, though, that the duplicates are moving hot spots because that's the orange color, right? But it's weird. I don't know, man. Yeah, the connectivity is pretty garbage. It's pretty funny. I don't think that works. I don't think that works. Using critters are different, though. Using critters are more feasible. A lot more feasible. Like, the pip in and of itself is 3 times the mass. Right? So critters are more feasible due to being larger mass. 200 kilograms for a glossy Draco. Dupes are only 30 kilograms. Shovels are 25 kilograms. That's impressive. That these guys are actually low mass. That's so unbelievable because they give you so much meat. Yeah, Drago's heat things up. 100%. He was the Boston Bruins defenseman from back in the day. Interesting. I saw someone using Pocket for cooling. When you kill them, they delete heat. So how it works, zip, it's weird. So you don't even need to kill them. It's what it is that if you didn't know, critters in this game, not only just Pakus, they have a mechanic where you have something called fixed spawn temperature. And that's usually what people utilize to delete heat. So it's basically, anytime a Paku is hatched, he's, as a baby, going to be fixed to that temperature. So if you go a step further, instead of getting fries, you get goldfish, it's even lower temperature. So when they hatch, they're basically, you're adding in cold energy. And then they're going to absorb the temperature from the tank and get warmer. And theoretically, you kill them at that point after they lay the egg so that they can continue the process. Vice versa, the opposite happens. If you bring a Draco into your base, Drekos naturally spawn at 65 degrees Celsius, which means that your room is going to eventually get pretty hot. So if you have an insulated room, the Draco's body heat in and of itself is enough to stop mealwood from growing, which is why you need cooling for your mealwood farms if you're going to ranch glossies. Okay, Kun, what's good? I see you over there. Hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. Happy Thursdays, and hope you're ready for the weekend. Friday is tomorrow. But yeah, you can use the critters. You gotta watch out for it. The spawn temperature is the biggest thing I want to say. Technically, your English is always above par, considering 80% of the world doesn't speak English. I guess, what about this? Amongst English speakers. Because that's like me being like a better basketball player than, 90% of the world because I've played in college. That's the same logic, right? Not a lot of people play basketball, so they're just bad at it. So technically, I'm like top 10% in the world. And it's like, that's true. That's actually true. It's just, when you think about it, it's actually not that impressive. Drokos are good for keeping pinch-up warm. Yep, 100%. Is using a Wheezewort a viable option for cooling your glossy ranch? Yes, because theoretically, you are never going to have your glossies go above 95. Usually, when you're using Wheezeworts, you just have to make sure that the temperature never goes above the 95, and you're going to be fine, because it's going to have some sort of impact. It just comes down to finding out the balance. Like, the good example is right here. When I have one Wheezewort in front of every generator and the 2 transformers, it's balanced. But if I were to remove this one Wheezewort, this box right here will warm up to warm to hot. And that's literally just because I don't have enough Wheezeworts in the area. So it just becomes a game where you kind of have to like balance out the heat generated, and then you counteract it. Oh, crap. We want the Wheezewort there, my bad. And, that balances out. So theoretically, yes, you can. And the thing with that is it's going to be limited to the gas you choose. If you didn't know, Wheezewort's cool gas-based. And it's a little bit weird, but for lack of better words, it just means that the gas you choose is how effective the Wheezewort's going to be. So if you use hydrogen, it's going to be pretty effective. But if you don't use something like carbon dioxide, it's not going to be as effective. So I guess the Wheezewort placement inside of your Draco Ranch is going to be the biggest thing to kind of figure out. Also, domesticated Wheezeworts are 4 times stronger. So, when considering domesticating or wild planting a Wheezewort, consider that. Domesticated Wheezeworts are always going to be 4 times stronger than wild ones. Alright, I need to replace this. Hopefully it's not going to be bad. Eggs dropping back down. Wheeze survives in ethanol gas. Temperature. Any gas. Wheezeworts don't operate in a vacuum. In any gas, it's fine. But you have to make sure it has to be a gas. You can't flood the plants. Not to mention Drekos produce the fertilization for the wards. Yep. That also means they just have an auto sweeper inside. It's pretty sweet. I put 2-in-1 farm tile in the end of the water pools. That could work. Yep, you could use that. It's perfectly fine. But that might mean that you have carbon dioxide, which could be pretty bad. Right? Because the SHC is pretty low. 0.84 versus hydrogen is a 2.4. That's around, what? 1 to 3 times as effective? Or not as effective by about 3 times factor. If you're not cooling enough, consider relocating the Wheezewort within the farm. But of course, it might be enough so that you're able to do what you need to do. So it's one of those things where you kind of have to just playtest that. Alright, more showers. Gotta do our thing. Gotta wait for the autosave lag. I think we turned off this critter drop-off. I am not 100% sure, though. Yes, that's off. So we do this. And then we want to wrangle one of the pips in the shower rooms. This guy. You have to go into this area. You're going to be planning the new shower area. So let's get the thing set. Park signs. Here, here, here. We need this here. We need this here. Let's get some of the showers in. So here, here, here. And then let's do the water. It's gonna be here. Wastewater on the bottom. Clean water up top. And then we reverse the pipes. And then this goes to the bottom. And we reverse the pipes again. So this is here to here. This is wastewater at the bottom. Alright, that's going to be the pattern. CO2 is a bit hard to manage properly. I like to use... I like to save some, or have some for the Slicksters. It's tough, man. Slicksters are, man, they consume, what is it, what, 50 grams per second? They're basically almost a dupe, breathing in oxygen. They consume a lot, man. They consume a lot. Alright, the Pip's here. We need him planting the seeds. You got this, little Pip. Oh, the new Mulewood farm isn't started yet, so copy-paste. And then we need to do the pipeline shenanigans. So here, here. We don't have to deconstruct or remove the other ones yet. We do it later. And it's not going to matter, so we're not even going to think about it. Are you going to feed the Slicks or you're ranching? No, we're just doing it for the achievement. Come on, little buddy. He's going to die soon, but he's tame. Alright, I'm sorry, man. No more brushes, man. I hate to say it. You're not going to get any more brushes. Feels bad, yo. The little Slickster did well. He's hungry. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. We can't feed this little guy. I brought him home and Mom said that we already have Slicksters at home eating up the CO2. And I'm like, okay. We'll put him back outside. Y'all hate that, man. You're like, yo, man, I want to get this. And Mom's like, we have one of those at home. And you're kind of like, it's not the same. It's not the same. You can't, you're just lazy. No, man. You know how much my game lags? You might be right, but you know what, man? Nah. You might be right, but maybe not. Alright, we're gonna remove the doors, because we can. We gotta redo some of the lineups here. Alright, so we're gonna get another bedroom right here. Gonna line that up, pull this down a little bit more. And then we'll bring down the plastic ladders. We need the fire poles to extend as well. Just gonna go down another level. And then of course we're gonna need the doors here. So we're basically, yeah, having an extra layer of beds. I think it's gonna be nice. Alright, so breathability, very breathable. That's a good sign. So trim that both sides. Trim this here. I probably need to do this because I want to mine this out. I don't know if I'm able to mine everything out though. So we have to keep that tile so we can hit that tile. And then we want to mine this out, so we need to be able to stand here. Hopefully that all works out. We could trim this as well. Easy money. And then from here, I need to set up the wall on the side. We're probably going to want a tile there as well. And I don't think I need to seal this up, but I think I should. Anyways, tile here. We're going to mine this out. And basically, we want it to spill here, so 2 tiles here and then 1 tile here. It's just going to curl in and spill right into the infinite box. And that's going to be the design. Need to make sure that it's only salt water here and nothing else. If we get like polluted water or something, it's going to be bad news. And I think I even draw this out. All insulated tiles like this. I think I will want to do that. Anyways, we'll let the dupes work. Let them do what they need to do. We need to dump more water here. Dude, you know what's crazy? We've been using hamster wheels for the meta refinery, and it's been good for 800 cycles. It's been good for 800 cycles, man. It's pretty impressive. This is still almost full. Nothing on top of it. Have any benefit to convert salt water to brine? Not that I know of, to be honest. Maybe you want more salt? Because brine gives you less salt than salt water does. So you might want... So, like, the water ratio right here is what to look at. Brine and salt water give you different proportions of this. So that would be the only thing I could think about. Now, I don't know, though, if that actually works, because the conversion rate might not actually tie to what I'm talking about if you cool down salt water into brine and then you get the difference, if that makes sense. I don't know if that's actually true, though. That's something I haven't done a lot of. Converting salt water into brine and actually doing testing on that. But this is the only thing that comes to mind. Basically, when you're converting it into water with the desalinator, you get different proportions. So depending on what you want, right? More water or more salt, you're going to be able to do either or. But yeah, outside of that, it's relatively the same. Not much different. Alright, this is mined out. No one got stuck. Sweet. This is looking good. Get all that out. Mine this out. Let's get the 3. And then we get another layer. Alright, wild farms coming together. Can't be mad. Okay, so the next mealwood farm expansion here is rolling now. A little bit of a heat issue, but the temp shift plate should be helping out. I think we need to mine this out now. If we can. We could just run across the mealwoods. Just because I think the ice is cooling this down a little bit too much, so we want to remove it. Alright, now this line is backed up a little bit. There's just so much water. Looks like we're removing water from the power room, though. That's all that really matters. And then we have this line that I should probably reroute. Oh, I can't go inside, huh? Oh, wait for that, wait for that. Why so many crops? Because we're moving all the mealwood here and down to there. So we're relocating some of our main food sources right now. That's the real reason right now. Gotta move some of the food sources. Gotta remove that to reline it up. I probably want this to be a straight flat area. Remove that. That's probably fine. Oh, water. Let's mop that up. For 100 dupes. Yeah, man. For the 100 dupes. Gotta do what we gotta do. Autosave flag. Yeah, that got mined out. Sweet. get to mine this out. I think, yeah, we want to do these. No, we want to do this. So we could go underneath while still being able to climb up top. Yeah. This water spillage is fine. Let me cap that so we don't make a mess of things, since the water delivery is just right there. And then, yeah, so tile here and here is all we're going to need. So let's put a ladder on the side. That's almost ready. Trim that out. Probably want to start trimming the ladders here, because we can climb out from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remove that much. Alright, so I want to remove this. We do it from both sides, and then we'll do this and these two. From here, I want to mine this out. Might as well get rid of this. And then we could mine that out. Pretty good. Got the lip now, so let's mop this up, mop up the other side. Sand, or is that ice? Saltwater spill, that's fine. Oh, is that an oak shell? Oh, dude, he was chilling in the ethanol. The oak, baby. Nice, a natural one. Those are pretty cool. Let me mine that out. Looks like this is all just like grams, right? Oh, it's kilograms. It's spilling, but it's a little bit slow. Oh, okay, that's bad. Oh, man. Okay, cancel. Go up and down. Someone do this. Someone save my boy. Keikun, where you at? I guess that's close enough. Can we save my boy Turner? Keikun, save him, please. Hey, he's free now. Let's go. Alright, hopefully no one gets stuck anymore. Looks like it's going to happen again. Oh my god. Alright, there we go. We're fine now. My dupes, man. I gotta let him continue working. Bottom map is chillin'. Mealwood's doing alright. Let's mop up some of the water. That spilled from over there. It's fine. Alright, the suits have oxygen now. Okay, so let's get that started. We need tiles here. We got to remove these ladders because they're out of place. And then we got to remove 1, 2. So we got to remove the top level. We got to do that on every level because it's upside down now. And then we got to move our way down. And then we also want to get rid of the pump. Power's already removed. Sweet. Alright, so it's going to get warmer slowly. Slowly but surely. Not bad, not bad. And then I wanted to extend a little bit of the things over here. Alright, so we're going to reroute the gas pipelines. Look a little bit better like that. Probably move the bridge down. And then this line up top is no longer needed. And then we need the airflow. Probably like that. Keep this on a 3x3 size. Should be fine. Just jump across. Whoa, I had overload damage? Oh, no, it's from the suits. Okay, we gotta relocate my suits. That's not a good sign. Can people reach this? I was thinking if they could do it diagonally, but maybe they can't. Maybe we'll be able to do it like that. We'll have to see. Went into the steam turbine room, it's fine. One, two, three. So theoretically, I have enough showers for the entire colony now. It's not bad. Oh, and it's over here now. Yeah. Okay, so this is ready. Should be able to mine all this out. Second layer. Everything here should be mined out. Bottom layer. Top layer. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could mine that out. Let's just do 1 for now. A lot of space being made. Good stuff. Maybe we should mine out the ice, though. Not actually sure. Let's do this. Ladder down a little bit lower. Let's trim this side. Oh, that lag. Okay, do it like that. Now this right side, we're just gonna trim down. Nothing crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we just go like this. Try to trim through it. Hopefully no one gets stuck. There are going to be in suits here, so it should be not too bad. We're crushing here. So yeah, we are. Okay, cool. And then we're over to here. Okay, so theoretically this is feasible and still jump across. Gonna need to sweep all of that if we can. Hey, I'm watching while doing the dishes before I could play myself, but I wanted to say I got over my fear and just started digging through the swamp. Felt so good. Thanks. Nice. Hopefully you've been able to speed up your early game as a result. That's the biggest thing. When you're able to go through the slime biomes early on, it means that your early game should theoretically be a little bit faster. Hopefully that is the case, but yo, good stuff, man. Glad to hear you got over that. I was watching this thinking all jobs should be done pretty quickly with 93 dupes. Still feels slow as it's only with 5. It's only because I have a lot of jobs for the dupes. And it also is probably because, I hate to say this, Avian, at some point I stopped actually doing priorities for the dupes because I just have so many. And I know that later on when I'm doing the achievement job suitability, I am going to have to redo everyone's priorities again, so I am not looking forward to sifting through that. That's actually what's happening right now. I don't want to do that, but it's going to happen. Unconstructive. I can't take Steve. Probably going to take Devin. So, all of my dupes, probably like 50 of them, have base priorities. Basically, they're not changed. So everyone's doing jobs they hate, jobs they love. Only the dupes at the top that I started with actually have proper priorities. So that probably adds to the inefficiency. You have like dupes with 0 athleticism, trying to walk to the bottom of the map, having a bad time. It's like those inefficiencies probably don't help me out. But yeah, 100 dupes is pain, dude. It's pain. Oh, the puff got released. Fuck him up, boys. Hit him with the proton cannon. I learned very early to leave priorities alone. I got into trouble having high priority on everything, and nothing was high anymore. Ah. So yeah, that is a thing. Oh, my kitty cat's awake. I hear you, babies. I hear you. Get your stretches in. Get your head rubs. Yeah, a lot of the times that's because you put too many jobs for the dupes to do. That's the biggest reason a lot of the times. Oh, so I can't play on fast forward. That's another reason. If I play on fast forward, the game has something with the lagginess of everything, and some of my automation starts to mess up. The dupes actually do the jobs a lot slower. as a result, because if I speed it up, they stand around a lot longer and not do the job. And when you click on them, they say that they're doing the job, but they're not. They're just standing there. So I would see the time tick down 3 times as fast, but the duplicates take the same amount of time to finish the jobs. So that's the thing with me having so many dupes and lagging. So much fun. Oh, Max is stuck. Max, save yourself. Max, can you build a ladder? What's up here, Max? Oh, you built the ladders down there? Oh, man. Can we save my boy Max? Alright, we need this ladder. You got this, Max. They're gonna save you. If everything's high priority, nothing is. Yep. A lot of the times, if you have all your jobs at max priority and nothing's getting done, it usually means that you're overloading your dupes and you don't know what to do. And that's one of the problems that happens in this game, and you don't even know it. It could be something as just doing a dig command, or it could be something as doing a sweep command. Something as simple as that. Where because part of your map has so much things on the ground, you want to clean it up. But you sweep that, not understanding that it's going to take 10 cycles to sweep that. Which effectively means if you have any dupes with high storing jobs or high tidying jobs, they're just going to spend time sweeping and not do anything else. Effectively reducing your manpower, right? So yeah, there's a lot of things like that that happens. That a lot of people just be like, man, I have like 20 dupes and no one's working. And it's one of those like problems that it's like it's hard to figure out. But it's fun times. It can be. Alright, so we have a little bit of ice right here that we need to remove. Just so that we could have the mealwood grow a little bit better. Finally uncover that room. I should probably sweep this so that we get some oil up top. Alright, so this is ready. Let's put the ladders in first. Let's remove the top and bottom layers. Alright, still mining down here. Let's get the ladder. Jump down so it's here, here, these two. That's safe, so we could do it like that. And then from here, let's make this one level thin so that it's going to be easy to manage later on. Puff's dead, sweet. Start trimming this down. And then I probably can get rid of those. Probably want to mine this out from the bottom. Mine this as well. So down, up. Mine this, jump up on this, mine the top. Here, it's here. And then once we can, I want to trim this down. So let's mine this one first. So 3x speed, they just stand around. Time's passing, but nothing's happening. Ren is contemplating doing a job, but he doesn't want to do it. And then, bam. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. The dupes are, slacking it. Alright, so we get that. Should be pretty good. We're no longer going to get stuck on the top. Okay. We need to build the ladder so they don't get stuck. And then let's do with the other level. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This goes through here. And we need to mine these tiles out. Gotta mine all this out if we can. Have all the water get to the oil. Back through over here. So I wanted to... this level is weird right here because of the automation. I should keep it and do something like this. Because I could come in from the bottom. Go through the ladder and deconstruct everything. Oh, I need to deconstruct everything, not just the jank stuff. There we go. Over here, I should deconstruct top layer. Let's tap into the vending machine. Sometimes you gotta do it, man. The apocalypse has happened. Sometimes you gotta have some granola. Alright, water for the spawn is good. Mining over here. That guy's gonna die. So we do this, these two. Bottom door. This is ready. We need to sweep this. Mine this out. Mine that out. Yeah, that should be fair. We reverse mine the bottom. We could do both of these. And then from here, we could do that. Probably want to mine this out. Just all of it. So let's go like this. 1, 2, 3. I want to mine that out if I can, but we probably can't. So we'll probably have to do something like this, a miner from the top. This side has to be mined from that side, so I probably should ladder down. Alright, just give the dupe something to do. While we're strip mining the map out. How is this room with the chlorine? Alright, so... a lot of natural tiles awaiting us. We're going to have to move a pip in here soon and get some planning started. I probably want to do controlled segments though, so I'm probably going to have weird spacing, weird door layouts. I hear you, Mamba. But you still got to, you know, sweep, deconstruct. Let's let the dupes do what they need to do. Back over to here. Let's get our 4th nature reserve to get the achievement. That's going to be this, and that's going to be the bin. Alright, so there's a room we need to make called the hospital. And the hospital is a room we need for an achievement. So, hospital. Medical equipment, toilet, mess table. So none of it has to be on. So we're just going to have, you know, the basics. Toilet, mess table, medical equipment. We're going to have the sick bay, sure. And then that's going to be our makeshift hospital. That way we'll have the room for the achievement. Alright, let's look for the other rooms that we don't have. Get a room. So we need a bedroom. I don't have bedroom. And then a greenhouse. Okay. So the greenhouse room could be here because we're not going to use it. So what do we need for a greenhouse? Farm station. Wow. There we go. That's going to be in a greenhouse. And then let's spruce up some of the rooms. All we need is 1. So we're going to get one of the paintings in just to get this started. My kitty cat wants his head rubs. I'm very sorry, you guys. Alright, so we're going to get the small painting above the heads. And we'll do 1 room for now, just to get the achievement. We'll do the other rooms as well. Gotta decorate the rooms. Oh yeah, also this room. I gotta wait for removing the water pipe, though. That's one of the things I want to do. Alright, so the water level is going to be down. We're going to empty out the water here. It shouldn't spill. It shouldn't spill. Yeah, it's not going to spill. It's not possible. Okay, cool. Empty out as much as we can. A achievement. This is the 4th nature reserve. I know which one I got. And then let that spill out. Close that. Let's empty out the top tank. And then we could mine out everything up top. Alright, I could probably just keep this open. It's not going to spill out all the way. And then the thing that I think I need to do now is... yeah, K-Kun's area right here. We gotta clear that out soon. Oh yeah, there's ethanol here. I'm gonna have to dump this. Do that lag. Come on, there we go. K-Kun's room, I'm sorry. We're gonna have to remove the room from you, K-Kun. It's gonna be time soon. I will want to do this though. So this goes like that. And we're gonna remove this. Nice. Second achievement, that is probably the bedroom? No. Farm station? Maybe. Just follow. Thank you for the follow, Solo SG. Appreciate it. Amazing stream. How should I build a good oxygen generator early game? How early is early? And do you need to cool it down? Those are going to be the biggest questions. If you didn't know, the Atmo suits right here, you technically don't need to cool down the oxygen because the duplicates, while they're inside the suits, don't care about it. Oh, cycle 3. Okay. So that's really, really early. So an oxygen generator is going to be dictated by the type of start you're going to have. You're typically going to have all these, well, most of these unlocked. Maybe not the electrolyzer and the rust, but you're not going to have a lot of options. So typically you're going to have to use the oxygen diffuser and have to look for the resource known as algae. So algae, do I have any on the map?